Just 30 miles southwest of Chicago's bustling skyline, Tinley Park offers a refreshing contrast, blending the city's liveliness with its own quiet charm. Here, the skyscrapers give way to elegant homes, crowded streets yield to peaceful parks, home to renowned entertainment venues, efficient public transport, recreational spots, and a culinary scene that might just make your grandma jealous. But to truly understand the essence of Tinley Park, it's worth taking a brief journey through its rich history. In the early 1800s, pioneers from the eastern United States began to call this land home. By the 1840s, German settlers were the dominant group, leading to the establishment of the village in 1853. Then it was known as Bremen. It wasn't just the Germans who saw the potential of this fertile land. The Irish, English, Scottish, Canadian, and other American settlers soon found their way here. Tinley Park blossomed as an agricultural hub. Significant milestones like the opening of a grain elevator in 1869 and the construction of a Dutch-style windmill in 1872 stamped the village's importance in the region. However, it was the arrival of the railroad in the 1890s that truly set Tinley Park on its path to growth. This led to its official incorporation as the Village of Tinley Park on June 27, 1892. As the 20th century progressed, Tinley Park witnessed the surge in its expansion, with over 11,000 housing units springing up between 1970 and 1994. Now, a bustling population of about 56,000 people as of the 2020 census, this suburb stands as one of the fastest growing to the southwest of Chicago. In recent times, Tinley Park has experienced more than just a rise in the mercury. Property values have soared, painting a picture of prosperity and growth. But what's the reason for this increase? Is it the arrival of young families looking for a mix of city and suburb? Or maybe the new developments that blend the past with the present? Maybe it's the allure of community that offers both a serene escape and the vibrancy of urban life? Let's see what sets Tinley Park apart in today's real estate market. For many, the choice of a home goes beyond the four walls and the plot that it stands on. Tinley Park, with its top-tier school district, has become an example for educational excellence, drawing families who prioritize their children's future. And on a personal note, my ties to Tinley Park run pretty deep. My wife proudly serves at one of the district's 3 main high schools, enriching young minds every day. Overall, Tinley Park has a higher cost of living compared to the national average. Housing, transportation, and healthcare costs are higher than the national average as well. However, the cost of living in Tinley Park is lower than other cities in Illinois, such as Chicago. And with a 97% graduation rate, an increasing array of recreational facilities, and crime rates that are well below national averages, it's clear why families aren't just visiting, but choosing to plant their roots deep into the fabric of Tinley Park. When you're thinking about places to live in Tinley Park, you've got a bunch of great neighborhoods to pick from. In total, there are 14 neighborhoods around here. Some of the top ones you might want to check out include Brookside Glen, The Pines, and Parkside. Brookside Glen is a real eye-catcher with its neat homes and awesome landscaping. On the other hand, both The Pines and Parkside offer a mix of single-family homes and townhomes. Bonus, they both come with parks, playgrounds, and walking trails. Other cool neighborhoods are Amber Meadows, Ashford Manor, Avondale Meadows, and Brementown, and the list goes on. From Eagle Ridge Estates to Misty Pines and Cambridge Place, there's a place for everyone. The town's thriving commerce, with over 1,200 businesses, showcases a diverse mix from specialty stores at Brookside Marketplace to innovative companies at the Tinley Park Corporate Center. These growing sectors hint at an untapped reservoir of potential for those aiming to invest in commercial real estate. With Tinley Park's proven record of attracting a variety of enterprises, it's a promising landscape for future opportunities and investments. The numbers speak for themselves when it comes to Tinley Park's residential real estate landscape. With a month's supply of inventory sitting at just 0.79, homes here are in high demand, suggesting potential multiple offers and a market leaning in favor of the sellers. Homes are not just in demand, they're also flying off the market too, with an average of only around 16 days from listing to sale. And when these homes do sell, they're grabbing a commendable price. The list to sold price percentage stands at 100.1%, indicating that homes often sell for slightly above their listing price. For those eyeing the real estate scene, Tinley Park is a prime example of demand, value, and opportunity. Tinley Park isn't just about its deep roots and buzzing economy, it's also a go-to spot for fun and relaxation. The Tinley Park Park District has loads of cool stuff to dive into. Think about spending a day at Tinley Park Junction, taking on the Whitewater Canyon passes, or maybe showing off your swing at the Tinley Park Mini Golf golf and batting cages. And if art is more your thing, the Volt Visual Arts Center is totally worth a visit. For those looking to stay active, the Tony Bettenhausen Recreation Center is the place to be. From a top-notch fitness center, a big gym, to an indoor track, they've got everything. They also host a bunch of classes and programs for folks of all ages. Here's something awesome. Tinley Park believes everyone should join in on the fun. That's why they're part of the South Suburban Special Recreation Association, making sure people with disabilities get to enjoy amazing recreational programs. Want to know what's happening around town? Just follow @Tinley Park District on Instagram. They post all about family events, sports, water park activities, music, and much more. And hey, if you're into history, check out the Carl Vogt building. Built in 1892, it's a peek into the past and now houses the Tinley Park Historical Society Museum. A cool way Tinley Park keeps the stories alive while sharing them with everyone. In Tinley Park, accessibility isn't just an advantage, it's integral to everyday living. With the expansive I-80 expressway at their doorstep, residents are just a short drive away from the lively pulse of Chicago. And for those who favor the rails, the Metro commuter system stands as a testament to convenience and connectivity. With frequent services that bridge the gap between the quiet charm of suburbia and the bustling city rhythms, Tinley Park ensures its residents are never too far from where they need to be. And we're not the only ones celebrating Tinley Park. Time and again, the suburb has made its mark on the national scene. Honored as one of America's best places to live by Money Magazine, and applauded for its commitment to music and culture by hosting award-winning concerts at its venues like the amphitheater here. Every recognition shows a community that's not only thriving, but setting the pace. Tinley Park isn't just looking to present, they're planning to the future. With a strategic plan set for 2020 through 2025, the village is focused on enhancing walkability and connecting green spaces. They're also working closely with the local business community to bolster tourism. It's recognized as a business location of choice in Illinois. Tinley Park is dedicated to both economic growth and sustainable development. It's a balance that ensures both business and the environment thrive side by side. Choosing a new home or that dream locale is no small feat, but I hope this video helped you learn about a city that you may be thinking about moving to or nearby. Whether you're just around the corner or continents away, remember, my extensive network of realtors is just a call away. And if your journey brings you to the heart of Chicagoland, let's grab a coffee and bring those property dreams to life. That's a wrap for today's video. If this deep dive brought clarity to your quest, don't forget to smash the like button and share the love. Your shares nurture and grow the community of informed explorers. And I will see you in the next video.